Good morning, everyone. This is Fender. It's Thursday morning, October 5th, 2017. Time 2:22 a.m. here in New York City. My city, the greatest city in the world. Yeah, baby. I'm on the BBC News website now, and this website is speaking on the Las Vegas shooting. And Paddock, the shooter, well, his girlfriend returned here to the United States, and she's in Las Vegas. Anyway, I'll just read this entire article to you guys and gals. Now, Las Vegas shooting. Paddock's girlfriend denies knowledge of attack. The girlfriend of the Las Vegas gunman who shot dead 58 people on Sunday has said she had no idea what her kind, caring, quiet partner was planning. Marilou Danley's comments came hours before police suggested Stephen Paddock had been living a secret life. They said he may have been planning to escape instead of shooting himself dead, but did not give further details. It is not yet known why he opened fire on an open-air concert, committing the worst shooting in modern U.S. history. Clark County Sheriff Joseph Lombardo told a press conference on Wednesday that police have found more explosives in Paddock's car at the hotel, along with about 1,600 rounds of ammunition. Paddock had been gambling just hours before he began shooting. He had booked into an apartment at the high-rise Arden in downtown Las Vegas a week earlier during a different open-air festival where acts including Muse, Lordi, and Blink 182 were due to play. But he said Paddock's motivations and whether there were any possible accomplices remain a mystery. The FBI has said so far no link to terrorism has been found. We don't understand it yet, Sheriff Lombardo told reporters, but questions whether he could have accomplished his plan by himself. You got to make the assumption he had to have some help at some point, he said. Ms. Danley, who spoke to the FBI on Wednesday, expressed shock at the horrible, unspeakable acts of violence Paddock had committed. Paddock never said anything to me or took any actions which she understood as a warning of what was to come, she said in a statement read by her lawyer. Ms. Danley added, I love him and hope for a quiet future together. U.S. authorities named Ms. Danley as a person of interest in their investigation and said they had made contact with her shortly after the shooting. Ms. Danley voluntarily flew back to Los Angeles from the Philippines on Tuesday night to speak to the FBI, just over 2 weeks after Paddock had surprised her with a cheap ticket to enable her to visit her family. While there, he wired her $100,000, explaining it was to buy a house. I was grateful, but honestly, I was worried it was a way for him to break up with me, she said. It never occurred to me in any way whatsoever that he was planning violence against anyone. Her sister earlier told Australian outlet 7 News that Miss Danley was sent away so that she will not be there to interfere with what he's planning. Paddock checked into a suite in Mandalay Bay Hotel on 28 September, reportedly using some of Ms. Danley's identity documents. U.S. President Donald Trump, who visited the city on Wednesday, said America is truly a nation in mourning in the wake of the mass killings. Hundreds of people were injured in the attack. President Trump praised the emergency services who battled to save as many as they could despite the danger to themselves. When the worst of humanity strikes, and strike it did, the best of humanity responds, he said as he applauded injured officers. In the depth of horror, we will always find hope in the men and women who risked their lives for ours, he added. Mr. Trump said he was in the company of heroes after visiting the first responders. Words cannot describe the bravery that the whole world witnessed on Sunday night, he said. Americans defy death and hatred with love and with courage. This kind of reminds me of the shooting incident that has taken place in the Philippines. Similar shooting incident in Manila Hotel, Manila World. I think this incident taken place maybe 4 months ago. This incident that has taken place here in Las Vegas is similar to the Filipino incident. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, Captain Parrish. Like this video as well. Take care. Have a nice day. God bless. And bye.